I found a flirty message on my wife's phone, but I didn't say a word. I stayed silent for 3 days, and on the third day, I followed her. I was hoping I was wrong, but what I found behind that door wasn't just cheating. It was a betrayal I'll never forget. This is how one small moment can destroy everything you believed in. I'm 29 and my wife is 27. We've been married for almost 4 years, and honestly, I thought my life was pretty solid. We weren't the type of couple who posted everything online, but in real life, things felt stable. We had our routines. We'd wake up together, have breakfast. I'd go to work, and she would stay home working freelance. At night, we'd eat together, watch something, and go to bed. It was simple, but it was comfortable, and maybe that's why I never suspected anything. Until one day, something started to feel off. She began using her phone a lot more. Even during meals, she kept scrolling. At first, I didn't think much of it, but slowly I started noticing a pattern. Every time I got close, she would lock her screen immediately. Every notification made her react quickly, almost nervously. I even joked once, asking who she was hiding from me. She just laughed and said it was nothing. And somehow, I believed her. Until that night. She was in the shower and her phone was right next to me on the bed. I had no intention of checking it, but then the screen lit up. A notification popped up. I hesitated for a moment, but I looked. I didn't recognize the name, but the message. Can't wait to see you again tonight. In that moment, everything inside me just stopped. My hands went cold. My chest felt tight. I just sat there, staring at the screen, hoping somehow it wasn't real, but it was. And the strange part is, I didn't get angry. I didn't confront her. I just placed the phone back exactly where it was. When she came out of the bathroom, I even smiled. I talked to her like nothing had happened. I asked normal questions, acted completely fine, but inside, everything had already fallen apart. That night, I didn't sleep at all. I kept thinking, if I confronted her right away, she would probably lie. She would delete everything, and I would never know the truth. So I made a decision. Something that even now feels a little crazy. I decided to stay silent, to pretend I didn't know anything, and find out the truth myself. On the first day, I started paying closer attention. The way she used her phone, the way she smiled at it, the way she slowly moved away whenever I got too close. And I realized she had changed. She smiled at her phone more than she smiled at me. She spent more time alone. And every time her phone buzzed, she replied instantly. I tried to catch a glimpse of her screen, but she was always careful. On the second day, things became even clearer. She told me she was going out to meet a friend, but something about it felt different. She dressed up more than usual. She wore a perfume she almost never used. And the strangest part, she looked genuinely happy, but not because of me. By the third day, I couldn't take it anymore. I told her I had to work late, but instead I came home early and waited nearby. Eventually, she left the house, and I followed her. My heart was racing the entire time. In my head, I kept repeating the same thing over and over. Please let this be nothing. She stopped at an apartment building. I parked a little further away and watched her walk inside. I stayed in my car for a few minutes, trying to calm myself down. Then I got out. I stood outside for a while. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Every second felt like an hour. And finally, I went in. I spoke to the receptionist. I don't even remember what I said, but somehow they gave me the unit number. My heart was pounding as I walked down the hallway. When I stood in front of that door, my hands were shaking. I knocked once. No answer. I knocked again, louder this time. And then the door slowly opened. What I saw in that moment destroyed everything. My wife wife was standing there, but she wasn't alone. There was a man behind her, and when I saw his face, it felt like the ground disappeared beneath me. He wasn't a stranger. He was my best friend. No one said a word. My wife looked completely pale. My best friend just stood there, frozen. I looked at both of them, and suddenly all the memories came flooding back. The trust, the laughter, the years of friendship, all of it, gone in a single moment. And somehow, I didn't yell. I didn't get angry. I didn't cause a scene. I just looked at them and said one thing: I hope you're happy. And then I walked away. I didn't look back. I didn't say anything else. I just left. That day, I lost my wife. And I lost the person I once called my brother. And maybe I lost a part of myself too. And now, what about my opinion, honestly? I don't even know if I could stay that calm in his position, because this isn't just about cheating. It's about being betrayed by two people you trusted the most, but at the same time, I think he handled it perfectly. Sometimes walking away without creating a scene hurts more than anything else. So what about you? Would you confront them right away? Or would you stay silent and find the truth first? Subscribe for more stories like this, because some secrets should have never been revealed.